For any ailment, there is a treatment available to the rich man and another available to the poor man. You're welcome. Today, we're going to January 22. It was a Sunday, 2023. My chop money by then was 538 cities, 70 pesos. And well, I put here my expenditure as 460 cities. I don't know what happened. Mm. Okay, I think there is a plot that I'm disputing. There is a plot that is in dispute. Mm. And I spent 400 cities there. I don't know what for. Mm. And that accounts for my spending 460 cities. That we go to Monday, January 23rd, and as I had 78 cities, 70 pesos left, there was drizzle 1:17 a.m. to 1:24 a.m. And I used 1 city 50 pesos for a place of convenience. Then I went to the cafe, Nasser Cafe, at the General Post Office in Kumasi to do some documents. Then, as the half year plus 500 cities, I don't know from where, 500 cities was added to my money. Maybe from a bank, maybe from a wallet or something. Mm. And that day, 23rd January, I spent 15 cities, 0 pesos. We go to January 24th, which is Tuesday, which was a Tuesday, 563 cities, 20 pesos was my chop money. Then went from Kajetia to Book Room and back. Mm, and I spent 26 cities, 50 pesos in all that day, 24th January. We go to Wednesday, January 25th, and my job money was 544 cities, 70 pesos. And I moved to Book Room and back. No, that was the time I removed all my things from Abinchi to Book Room. Yes, that was 25th January 2023. And I paid the vehicle owner that took my things to 220 cities. Mm. Then apart from that, I spent 22 cities. So in other words, making 242 cities as my expenditure that day. We go to January 26th. No, sorry. That my expenditure that day was 291 cities due to the cost of transport of 22 cities, 220 cities only. We go to Thursday, January 26th, and that was the day rather I spent 22 cities. Mm. My job money was 253 cities, 70 pesos, and I spent 22 cities. We go to January 27th, that was Friday. I spent 231 cities, 70 pesos. Then my expenditure that day was 10 cities, 60 pesos. We go to January 28th, and uh, I spent 18 cities that day out of 271 cities that I had as my chop money. We go to January 29th, it was Sunday, and I spent 19 cities. It was Sunday. We go to Monday, January 30th. I had 234 cities as my chop money. Then I sold pamphlets, anime prophets for 6 cities. And I spent 116 cities that day. What did I buy? Okay, I bought rice and salmon. Rice 60, salmon 90. Yes, I spent 116 cities that day. Then we go to January We go to January 30th, 31st. We go to January 31st, and my my expenditure that day was, I don't know if it's 128 cities. Mm. There is some dirty work there, dirty writing there that I did. Let me see if it's right. Yes, plus. Mm, I have 124 cities here. Uh, Prophet to Liman Muhammad Awa. I don't know. I know I had 10 cities left. So how could I? Yeah, 10 cities. Then I had 124 cities. I think it was a sale of profits. I think so. 124 cities, making it 134 cities. And I spent 128 cities that day. No mistake. That's right. Then we go to Wednesday. We are now entering February, the month of February. And that was Wednesday, February 1st. As 128 cities left as my chop money, I spent uh, Wednesday. Oh, I don't know. From Wednesday, I fly to or jump to Friday. I don't know where Thursday is. But I forgot about it also. Mhm. From Wednesday, Thursday is there. Wednesday, I wrote it somewhere in the middle and not at the margin. Wednesday, uh, maybe I should combine Wednesday and Thursday because I saw somewhere in the middle here. I don't know precisely how much I spent that Wednesday. Mm, but or power disconnected. Okay, I think I combined the 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday 1st and Thursday 2nd February. Must see. And I spent 190 CDs, 0.00, and within those 2 days. We go to February 3, and it was Friday. I had 40 CDs, 00 pesos as my chop money. And as usual, Friday, I went to mosque and I spent 1 CD as donation. That was the only money I spent that day. We go to Saturday, January 4, and my money was 39 cities, 90 pesos. Mm. Then I spent 60 cities, 90 pesos that day. Mm. Then we go to February 5. It was a Sunday, and I spent nothing that day. Yes, Sundays. I think I didn't go there on I didn't go out on Sunday. It's usual of me and of many people. I was indoors and I spent nothing. We go to February 6th, it was Monday, and I had 22 cities, 10 pesos as my chop money, and I spent 9 cities. We go to Tuesday, uh, February 7th, and look at the silly mistake I made. I wrote January 7th. We go to Tuesday, February 2nd, 7. I had 13 cities, 10 pesos as my chop money, and I spent 71 cities. Mm. Okay, I bought smoked salmon, 29 cities. Okay, that's okay. And so I spent 71 cities, 50 pesos uh, that day, Tuesday, January 7th. We go to Wednesday, January 8th. I had 441 cities, 0.60 pesos as my chop money. And I don't know. I have it here that okay. Plus I had 441 cities, 50 pesos. Then I have here plus 44 cities. That day I began fetching water from a neighbor called Muhammad Awal, yes, who used to lead us in prayers. He opted to make me fetch water from their house. Mm. And I spent zero. I think I sold pamphlets and my money came up to 44660 pesos from 44160 pesos, just 5 cities added. I spent nothing that day. Then we go to February 9, Tuesday, it was a Thursday, and it was a Thursday, and my spending money was 44660 pesos, like I've said before. Then my expenditure was 0.00. We go to February 10, Friday. 446.0 was still my money, my chop money, and I spent 16. And I spent 16 cities. We go to February 11, and that was Saturday, and I spent zero. Sunday too, I spent zero. We go to Monday, February 13, and I had 430 cities, 60 pesos left, and the money in my wallet, phone wallet, was 44 cities, 0.94 cities. I spent 17 cities that day. We go to Tuesday 13. Tuesday 13, I spent 232 cities. That's a big one. That's a big amount of money. Mm. What did I buy that was big enough to bring that money up to 232? Let's see. Okay, I bought spray, mosquito spray, 35 cities. And what else? And honey, yes, I bought honey, 2 liters of honey, 135 cities. Uh, accounting for the large amount I spent that day, 232 cities. We go to Wednesday, January 15. I had 181 cities, 60 pesos left, and I spent nothing. The following day, Thursday, I spent nothing. Mm. Then we go to uh, January 17, which was Friday, which was a Friday, and I spent 21 cities. I went to the mosque one city and I bought yam and plantain. I bought yam and plantain, both costing 21 cities. We go to Saturday, February 18, and I went to the mosque again. Uh, no, in the small house, the Saturday, that was the mosque in my house. Mm. Then I bought fried plantain times two, both costing 15 cities. The mosque has contributed 5 cities, and the plantain 10 cities, making 15 cities, 00 pesos. We go to February 19, which was a Sunday. I had 144 cities, 70 pesos as my job money. Then I spent 00 pesos, 00 that day. It's a Sunday, and I suppose I didn't go out. Mm. Then we go to Monday, 20th February, or February 20th. I had 144 cities, 70 pesos left still, and I spent 10 cities out of it. We go to February 21st. And I spent 28. I spent 28 cities that day. My job money was 134. Then it came up to 160. I don't know how. Mm. I think I sold out an old TV for 20 cities or so. Yes. Mm. To where people will call condemn, and also tools box for 5 cities. So my money came down up to my job money came to 160 cities, 70 pesos, and I spent 21 cities that day. We go to February 22nd, and it was a Wednesday, and I had 132 cities, 70 pesos left as my chop money. Then I spent 00 that day. I suppose I didn't go out. No, I didn't go out. We go to Thursday, February 23rd, and I had 132 cities, 70 pesos left still as my chop money. And I spent 15 cities that day, Thursday, February 23rd. We go to February 24th, which was Friday, and I had 117 cities, 70 pesos as my chop money. Then Latifa had fixed a lock to my door in in the room that he rented to me after a period of 31 days. Can you imagine? I was in the house without lock. I would go out and I would be nervous. I would not feel secure. Anybody could enter and steal something. She kept on dallying me for a reason. I don't know. Mhm. And that day, Friday, 24th February, I spent 36 cities. No, 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 no. Yes, I spent 36 cities. We go to Saturday, February 25th. Did I say January earlier? February, I mean. February 25th. And I had 90 cities, 70 pesos with me. I spent, no, I didn't put the money, the amount I spent here. I must have forgotten. But I bought yam 5 cities, plantain 5 cities, fish 4 cities, making 14 cities. Yes, so maybe I should put 14 cities there. Let me put it. Let me put it. Okay, we go to Sunday, February 26th, and I had 76 cities, 70 pesos as my chop money. Then I have a marriage ground. I spent 10 cities there. I think I went to a place where the marriage was organized and I gave 10 cities. I gave 10 cities out. We go to February 27th, which was a Monday, and my chop money was 66 cities, 70 pesos. Then here I have to Kumasi and back, Asafo, SDA, Nuruddin. No, I meant to say Kejetia and back and not Kumasi and back. So I think it's Ketia and back because I'm already in Kumasi. It's a silly mistake. Mm. Let me put it Kejetia and back. And then Asafo Market, SDA, Nuru Amin, Anglican JSS, Yusufia. These are learning institutions. And I spent 39 cities, 80 pesos that day. I must have made some money from the sale of my pamphlets. I cannot find it right here. Let's see. Okay, anyway, I can't find it, but we had heavy windy rain that day from 6:50 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and I spent 39 cities, 80 pesos. We go to February 28th, which was a Tuesday. My chop money was 27 cities, 90 pesos, and I spent how much? Zero that day. The following day, Wednesday, I spent zero. The following day, Thursday, no, the following day, Wednesday, I spent zero. So for 3 consecutive days, I spent 000. And that was Tuesday 28th, Wednesday, Wednesday 29th, and Wednesday 29th. Oh, is it 4 days? Well, I think there's confusion here. I have here 0.00 as my expenditure for 4 days following each other. And the dates I have here 28th, Tuesday 28th, Wednesday 29th, Thursday 30th. No, I can't figure out what I wrote here. Mm, Viewers, I think let's forget about it and go to the next date. Mm, I have here Thursday. Uh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's right. I'm right. It was when Tuesday, 28th February. I forgotten February has 28 days. So Tuesday, 28th February, I spent nothing. Then Wednesday, 1st March. Wednesday, March 1st, I spent nothing. Then uh, Thursday, 2nd March, I suppose I spent nothing. Mm. Okay, we go to Friday. Let's go to Friday. Uh, Friday, Thursday, second match, I had 54 cities, 00 pesos as my expenditure. We go to Friday, third match. Pardon me for the silly error. We go to for Friday, third match. I had 29 cities, 90 pesos as my chop money. And I spent 37 cities, 70 pesos that day. Friday, March 3rd, March 3, or if you like. And we go to uh, uh, March 4, which was Saturday. I spent nothing. The following day, Sunday, I spent nothing. I believe I was indoors for the 2 days. Then uh, there was windy. There was a windy rain at 9:26 p.m. to 10:11 p.m. on Saturday, March 5th. We go to Sunday. Sorry, we go to on Sunday, March 5th. I beg your pardon. There was a windy rain that day from 9:26 to 10:11 p.m. 9:26 p.m. to 10:11 p.m. Uh, and it was windy, and I had waist pains to surprising waist pains. It happens. So, viewers, if any of you experience these things, it's not surprising. It's not you alone. Like I know it's not me alone. All of a sudden, a part of your body aches or pains. You don't know what to do. You don't know where it came from. Mm. Okay, here in Africa, we say some witch came and hit it while you were asleep. Mm. Okay, we go to March 6, which was Monday. I spent 16 cities that day. After going around. Then, no, I spent 16 cities, yes. Then we go to Tuesday, March 7. And that day I spent 53 CDs. I had from 86 CDs, 20 pesos as my job money. Mhm. We go to Wednesday, March 8th, and I spent 40 CDs. Mhm. And I had plus 70 CDs here. I don't know where it came from. Maybe from my wallet, maybe sales or whatnot. Or, yes, or something like that. We go to Thursday, March 9. I had 45 cities, 20 pesos as my job money, and there was rain that day from 6:24 p.m. to about 8, from about 6:24 p.m. to about 8:40 p.m. Then I spent nothing that day, Thursday 9th. We go to Friday 10, and that day too I spent nothing. There was a rain 4:40 to about 5:46 p.m. Then again drizzle from 10 p.m. And that was Friday, March 10. We go to Friday. No, we still continue with Friday, March 10. I had 45 cities as my job money. And I spent, according to my book here, my journal here, I spent 46 cities for that on that Friday, March 10. We go to March 11, which was Saturday. Saturday, March 11, I had 112 cities, 20 pesos left at my chop money, and I spent uh, 15 cities that day. We go to Sunday, March 12. I had 87 cities, 20 pesos as my chop money, and I spent zero that day. We go to Monday, March 13. You see, I wrote it here February instead of March. Monday, March 13, 2023. I had 87 cities, 20 pesos left. And I spent 34 cities that day, March 13, 2023, Monday. Viewers, I think we pause here. pause at Monday, March 13th. When we come back, we will go to Tuesday, March 14th, 2023. Uh, it's time to say farewell. Thank you very much. May God be with you all. Ila lekai. Bye bye. Au revoir.